Illness, including norovirus, has been linked to Galveston Bay oysters,
prompting the state to recall those oysters from a certain harvesting spot, which is now closed to fishermen.
Jason Miles live with more on this story. Jason, this impacts restaurants as well.
Absolutely, guys, including Christie's here behind me. They had to throw out a bunch of oysters today tied to this recall. Now, the recall affects oysters in the shell and shucked oysters from a harvest area in Galveston Bay, the eastern part of it, known as TX1. And those were pulled from November 17th through this past Wednesday, December 7th. Those are the oysters impacted. You can check packaging for source information or contact the seller if you happen to buy oysters unpackaged. Any oysters from Texas, or TX1 I should say, should be discarded because of gastrointestinal issues in a few dozen people who ate oysters from that area. The Department of State Health Services, which issued the recall, says at least 3 of those cases are confirmed norovirus.
We're taking steps to discard the product. If that means we don't have oysters for a few days, a week, whatever it is, that's what we do. We want to protect the public.
Obviously, a recall and harvest area closure not only impacting restaurants, but fishermen too. In fact, they're already struggling following the closure of other oyster beds in Galveston Bay for various reasons. I'll have more from them coming up at 5 o'clock. Meantime, the state will be taking samples and testing water, also looking for potential solution sources that may have led to this issue. I'll have much more coming up again at 5 o'clock. For now, reporting live from West Houston, Jason Miles, KHOU 11 News.